Hey guys, the new 110 mining and smithing update has brought many new ores and items into the game, one of which is the new tier 100 pickaxe of life and death. This is now the best pickaxe in the game, and in this guide I'll show you how you can obtain it. First off, you will need a pickaxe of earth and song to upgrade into the pickaxe of life and death. To get the pickaxe of earth and song, you will need 3 iconic quests completed, being Wild Gothic Sleeps, Plague's End, and Birthright of the Dwarves, along with various other skill requirements. I am going to assume that you already have this and are just looking to upgrade the new pickaxe of life and death, but if you don't, you can check on the wiki, or I'm sure there are lots of other guides showing you how you can get the pickaxe of earth and song first. Along with the pickaxe of earth and song, you'll also need the quest Cabin Fever completed to unlock Moss the Harmless for one of the upgrading steps for the new tier 100 pickaxe. You'll also need level 90 necromancy, which can be boosted to perform the Ensoul Moonstone ritual. This means you will need at least level 73 necromancy if you have Elder Overloads unlocked, but there are also plenty of different ways you can boost your necromancy level. You'll also need level 100 mining to even use the pickaxe, and level 100 smithing to create it. There are a variety of steps when making this pickaxe, but it all starts with step number 1 by going to talk to Ramarno under Ice Mountain. You will need to bring your pickaxe of earth and song, and you should bring a light source with you as well, since it would be really dark if you don't. You're going to want to head south from the lodestone and then up the Ice Mountain. You'll look for the white tree, and near there you'll see a hole which you'll want to enter. You'll then have entered a small cave, and Ramarno is just located at the end of the cave near the giant furnace. When you go talk to him, you will want to select option number 1, which is can you upgrade my pickaxe, and he will make sure you have the pickaxe of earth and song on you. Then just finish all of the dialogue and you'll be able to start the 3 main objectives to obtain your pickaxe of life and death. Now, the 3 objectives can be done in any order, but the second step that I did was mine the black slab on Moss the Harmless. It's the easiest item to get. It does require the Cabin Fever quest. You'll need to end up going to Moss the Harmless. You can get here by going to Port Phasmatis. You'll want to go to the easternmost boat on the dock, cross the gangplank, and you'll find Bill Teach. He will then take you to Moss the Harmless, where you can mine the black slab for the first piece of your pickaxe of life and death. Once you arrive here, you'll just want to run north a bit until you cross the pond there, and just head east and you'll find the black slab just south from here. This black slab has a lot of durability, so you'll probably be mining this for 5 to 10 minutes, but it's completely AFK. You don't have to worry about a stamina bar or anything. You just need to mine the black slab until you get a piece, which will then be later used for your pickaxe of life and death. Another piece that you will need to obtain to create the pickaxe of life and death is the metallic meteorite fragment. You get this from a crashed star as a part of the shooting star distraction and diversion, which does spawn every 2 hours. The easiest way to find crashed stars is by joining the friends chat star find or star listing. People in this friends chat post calls for the different shooting stars once they land to help people out. Around release for this new pickaxe, it has been a bit chaotic, so if you want to try and find it yourself, I'll show you how you can do that. You can go to the minigames tab in the adventures menu to find the shooting star D&D. You can see that for me, this one is going to spawn in approximately 6 minutes. So if you head to your player own house and have a telescope in your study, it will tell you approximately when the shooting star will land and where. So this says it will land in Asgarnia in the next 1 to 3 minutes. If you go to the shooting stars wiki, it shows you all the locations where it could possibly be. So in Asgarnia, there are 4 different locations. All I need to do is just check those 4 locations over the next 1 to 3 minutes, and eventually I will find the crashed star and potentially be the first one there, meaning I will be able to mine it the longest. And the more swings of my pickaxe I have on the rock, the higher the chance is that I will get the meteorite fragment. After searching for a few minutes, I found it at its location near the Makeover Mage. I was the first one to find it, so I will be able to spend the most amount of time mining this crash star for the highest chance at getting the meteorite fragment. For me personally, it only took 2 crash stars to find the meteorite fragment myself, which then allowed me to move on to the final ingredient, which is quite tedious to get. Step number 4 is speaking to the former crafter in while you are wearing a brown apron. You'll actually need to remove any cosmetic override that you have on your chest slot to make this step work. You'll also want to bring a cut moonstone, and when you go to talk to the master crafter, select option 1. You'll then be able to complete the Ensoul moonstone ritual at the ritual site, so head there next. To do this ritual, you will need the brown apron still equipped and no cosmetic override, so make sure you didn't switch back yet. Then you can just go to the middle, start the Ensoul moonstone ritual, put in the right foundational glyphs, and complete the ritual, and you will obtain the attuned moonstone, which leads you into the next step. The next step is to mine all of the listed ores when you inspect the spirit moonstone, and you need to have the stone spirits in your ore box. When you do mine all of these, you won't actually get any ore, so it is quite AFK from that point of view, and you will have these stone spirits, so make sure you are using a perfect mining juju potion. Now, I started by heading to the mine in Berthorpe. It has the copper, the tin, and the iron. Same with the mine in the mining guild, but really you just need to mine all of the listed ore, and then you'll be able to move on to the next step. Once you mine the last ore for this step, you will be able to inspect the moonstone again, and it will give you a final task, the longest one yet. You need to mine 100 of each Daemonheim ore with the Pickaxe of Earth and Song. You can use any stone spirits, any primal stone spirits for this. It does count as double the progress. You can use Dwarven Ram Hammer to speed up the progress as well. And then obviously use, all your other mining boosts, but this still does take a very long time. Once you've completed all of the previous steps and mined all 100 Daemonheim ore, there is only one final step, which is to craft the Life and Death pickaxe. Finally, the last step is to create the pickaxe. You're going to want to head back to Ramarno with all 3 of your ingredients: the mysterious blackstone fragment that you got from the black slab, the attuned moonstone rock where you completed both steps for the moonstone, and then also the metallic meteorite fragment from the crashed star. You'll also need to bring a red berry pie and 1 million coins to create this pickaxe. Once you head in the hole, just talk to Ramarno, give him the red berry pie and million coins, and you can craft the brand new tier 100 pickaxe on the Sacred Forge. You'll now have the new best in slot pickaxe in the game. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more RuneScape 3 content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.